Gamer for life.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is episode 6 from Space Marine 2. In this episode we continue from the last mission about the cannons that we finished, and now we're going to get another mission, of course. We're not going to sit lazy and do nothing. Next mission is back in Geto-Daci, and we have to find some research facility, and somebody's here that killing enemies, so we have to find some mysterious creatures there. Before we go to our mission, we want to talk about one feature that the game has. Before you go to your launching pad, here to the right you can find this area where you will be able to customize your weapons before you start every mission. Of course, you can choose from all the weapons that you already unlocked, and also that one that are available for the certain missions. Not all weapons are available for every mission, at least accordingly to this menu. Also, you can change your appearance, of course, if you have unlocked other type of armors. Some now I see a few days ago they released a DLC that's a customized pack with a new armor. It looks a little more glowy, more menacing. I think it's $4.99 or $4.95, at least on Steam. So if you want to buy that, like I said, it's just customized. Doesn't have no other effect like stronger, more HP, more durability or anything else. It's just pure cosmetics. As I say, you can choose, or you can see the stats of every single weapon, like firepower, accuracy, rate of fire, and other stuff. And you can choose the one that you like, the one that best suits your fighting, your combat style, your playing style. No? For now I don't have unlocked all of them, but by the end of the story you're going to be able to do so. So after we choose our appearance, going to go back to our mission. Just started, and yeah, we are back already on Geto-Daci, talking to the general here. He's giving our last instructions, and we are going to go ahead for the mission. As usual, the first the non-combat part of the videos are speeded up and lower sound. Don't get scared, the sound will be back as soon as we get to the combat part. It's going to be much higher. So now we have to find that facility and also find some guys in between. We are again on this alien environment. We already found our guys. Didn't took long to get some enemies. Of course, I already got used to all the combat stuff, but you never know. Much new creatures can come, and it's going to be needed different kind of tactics for sure. We will see how it goes. We get these big mushroom types of plants. Very funny, green everything, very green environment. Very little buildings on site, so no human inhabitants or human-like inhabitants here. You find all types of grenades, all types of weapons. You can use the one that suits you better. Anyone is pretty good. There are a few I discovered later, they have very low fire rate. Also there is one, the marksman bolt, I think it is. You have to click, so you have to push for every shot. That is not automatically, some kind of manually. Then we have a scope rifle that is going to use in this chapter exactly. So yes, you will be able to mix it up, use different weapons, different approaches. So it's going to be much more fun. But the mere combat and execution, they are pretty dope. So that's the one that I like the most. Firing, of course, if you are first-person shooter fan, fire is also very entertaining. I never said it in the beginning of the videos, somehow find it cheesy, but I'm going to do it now, why not? I started the channel it's a very new channel, I started like a few months ago. I'm new at this, at editing, at talking over, commenting some videos. Also, English is not my first language. I choose to do it in English because I think it's universal language. I mean, most of the people that play games, at least English is the language that they are mostly using, they're used to. The few, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years ago, all the games were in English. We were very rarely could find games in native languages. They didn't do it. In the beginning, it's just like something newer, let's say. So, or maybe they had it in a few the most predominant language on earth, like I don't know, English, French, Spanish, or something like that. Maybe Chinese also. Not sure. Don't wanna discriminate nobody or say that this or that. But the most predominant was the English, for sure. That's why I'm doing it on English. Like I said, it's a new channel. I have just a very few subscribers. I hope it's going to get better. I will keep doing it. But of course, if you enjoy or you want to help or you want to support somebody that starts something new. Also, I'm not very young. So please give a like. Leave a comment, subscribe, share if you like. I will post videos as often as I can. I try to post it daily. I do short videos because I think people like to, very shortly, very fastly bored nowadays, especially when you have so many content out there. So it's not very easy to keep somebody in front of a device for 1 hour, let's say. So I'm doing it like 15-20 minutes long videos. I did it in the beginning a little longer. It didn't work too well, or at least maybe I was not very inspired, not very good at it. Also, the logarithm and the searching engines doesn't favorite newcomers, favorite mostly people that already have a platform and have like, I don't know, thousands of subscribers. It's very hard to find or to get in those searching engines in the beginning. You really have to don't know exactly what type or how. I'm trying my best, I'm trying to inform myself about how to do it. But for now, yes, I'm doing it, I'm still motivated, and I will keep doing it. So I post videos about these games and about a lot of other games. I have a big library, newer games, older games like 1, 2, 3 years. I have even 15-year-old games, like 20-year-old games, don't know, like Heroes of Might and Magic and that kind of games. Those were my predominant genre, let's say. But I changed, I like to mix it up. I also have simulators games like Euro Truck Simulator, also that I also find it interesting, especially if you're playing some kind of types of games for a longer time, like these ones. For example, you pay for a month or more than a month, and then you kind of saturated with this kind of games, then you want to switch. That Euro Truck Simulator 2 is always a good option. So I'm going to post about a lot of games, about the new release games also, if I find something that is not. But of course, it has to be for a brighter range of people, let's say. But you never know what everybody like. You cannot please everyone for sure. So I'm going to try to do my best. But of course, if you want to support, please do so. I will appreciate it very much, and will really motivate me to do much more, to post much more about this game and about any games. So to continue to post videos on my channel. Also, I'm trying to improve my language. This is how I practice my English too. I don't live in an English speaking country, so actually I don't live not even in my native country to practice my own language, so I got to mix it up with that too. We discovered our scope, to make a pause on what I'm saying, our scope weapon. It's very impressive, but it's not very useful in close combat, because you very rarely are going to get just. You can shoot some enemies from the distance, but mostly you have to get in closer combat. I mean, where higher rate firing rifles are much better, or that have also that grenade launcher that can do a lot of damage to a bigger amount of enemies in the same time. But I just tried the scope. Also not very fan of the scope weapons, even if I played Counter-Strike. I didn't like it, or Call of Duty, so I was more of a rifle guy than sitting in one corner and wait for somebody to show up and blow his head. So yeah, I just tried the scope, because why not? Any games, at least that I play, I like to try everything that the games offer, because that's why it's there for. So we're going to go across this jungle, I can say, until we're going to reach our destination. For now, some small battles, not something very, very dangerous or very difficult. Also, you get these checkpoints all the time, ammo, new weapons. And we push forward. It's morning here still, like most of this week I'm doing it in the morning, because in the afternoon I work. So I'm drinking my coffee. If you hear a zip sound or something like that, sorry about that. I'm trying to get awake. Now we met a new kind of enemy. The one that's coming from the ground and can appear behind you apparently, or really next to you, but makes it much more fun, much more entertaining. We like that, no gamers, to have all the time something new, something different, to mix it up, because it's just doing the all same, it's not going to be a PC game, it's going to be actually a mobile game. Mobile games are just cash grabbing games, nothing else. So now you see the guy surprised us, checks us, we have the possibility to evade his strikes, and now we can do even half a fatality, not entire. The guy ran away. He managed to escape, but he was pulling out behind us, I think. Now we have the with machine gun, and here we don't guess the machine gun, nobody can resist. Another type of enemy that does some kind of Indiana Jones moves. But we're with the help of our companions, we managed to kill that guy too. We still didn't meet our checkpoint or our next point. This time it's taking a little longer. Other missions in other missions before we got very fast to the next checkpoint, but this one it seems like it will take longer. Also it looks like very quiet. Usually after a very quiet zone it comes something very dangerous.
It is here. By all evidence.
Aha!
Something is off.
That is our mission. Some kind of different type of creature, some kind of special creature that is hunting us. So I got almost the 15 minutes, even more. This is all for this video. Thanks for watching.
This is it.
Like I said, give a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. I will post more video. We will fight tomorrow that special creature. I'm very curious what is it, and we will find out together what is made from. Like I say, thanks for watching. Have a very nice day.